Hey, welcome back to my Beer Parlour podcast, and I'm still your host, Kachi. And once again, today I have a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about, and let's get into it. But before we get into what I have for today, I just want to take out this time and say a very big thank you to all you guys who keep coming back to watch my videos. Like I always say, it's because of those views that I come back here and have the motivation to come back and try to get topics and want to talk to you guys about those topics I think in my head and what I feel about them. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it. It's been a crazy week, but it's been a very crazy week, and I've been out I think for 2 to 3 weeks now without recording videos, but it's what it is. I have my life too. I have things I'm doing. I have other projects I'm carrying out. This is just one of my projects actually, and I have other projects I'm trying to put together and make things work out. We have to make things work, make that money, try to become millionaires, right? I mean, if we don't make millions in dollars, right? Let's make millions in naira, right? Million is million, It depends on where you're spending it. But yeah, there's this girl. I'm recording in my apartment, so I gotta keep it low. I don't know if she's walking by now and hears me or whatnot, right? But listen, right? I'm just joking. But listen, right? There's this girl in my apartment. I think she's a lesbian, right? I think she's a lesbian. Um, she's always like she always got different girls coming over her place. Like I always see her. Like today I see her with this girl, tomorrow I see her with this other girl, tomorrow I see her with this other different colors, different sizes, different shapes. And it just makes me feel bad because it just makes me, I just feel bad because, I'm a straight guy and I can't get even as much girls as this girl is getting. You know what I'm saying? Like I think anybody would feel bad, right? Or is it just me that's tripping? You know? But it's just crazy, right? It's just, I feel like it's just crazy. She literally, every time I see her, it's with a different girl. I'm not saying I see her every day, but every time I see her downstairs, getting out of her car, it's always a different girl. Always a different girl. I don't know, man. I think I'm just going to walk up to her one day and tell her, hey, listen, you got to share, man. You got to share. You got to share. It can't be like this. You know what I'm saying? Like it can't continue like this. You have to share. You have to share with me. I mean, you just have to share. We can't keep living like this. But it's what it is. I try my best, I try my best. I do my thing. Well, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But that leads me to something, I think the concept of love, right? The concept of love in relationships. This is my perception of love. Not my perception actually. A friend, I was having this discussion with a friend one time, and we are talking about love and all that good stuff, right? And he mentioned something availability, right? Availability. We use that word love loosely. We use that word loosely. Love. Oh, I love you. I love you this. I love you that. I love I'm not saying some people don't love some people genuinely, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying for the most part, that word love is used loosely. Like, okay, from my from my own understanding now, I mean, after I had that discussion with this my friend, right? I feel like love is really deep, like really, really deep. Like the kind of love a mom has for her kids, that's real love. Like that's love, love, like with no bounds. A mom would, or most moms would do literally anything for their kids. Like they'll literally go hungry for their kids. That's love. You know what I'm saying? But when you say I love you to your girlfriend or to your man, whichever way, are you willing to go all out to do, some people do actually, and that's I feel like that's love, that's love for sure. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, the other people that wouldn't, they just say I love you. I think I've been caught in that trap a lot of times too. I've been caught in that trap of, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. that word is actually used loosely, in my opinion anyway. I feel like it's more of availability. That's what's available at the time. You're with this person, at this time, in this moment, you need companionship, you meet this person, you really like the person. I can say you really like the person, and that person becomes available to you. But you confuse that, or we confuse that availability for love, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. I use myself as an example anyway, because I think I know I've been caught in that trap, quite a lot of times. And I'm not telling you I've not loved anyone in the past, or, what I'm saying, or I'm not open to loving someone in the future, right? I'm just saying I know personally, after having that discussion with my friend, I know personally that I've used that word love loosely in so many ways. But like I always say, it is what it is. You can disagree with me, you can agree with me, but you can share your thoughts in the comment section and let's talk about it, right? But this is just how I feel. And this is gonna lead me to another topic, which is kind of love and availability, and my apartment person coming in with a lot of girls every day and all that stuff, right? It's totally different. This is just something I haven't experienced it, but I've seen it, right? In Nigeria, right? People living with disability, like there's a lot of stigma. This one might be a little bit cliche, but it's true. There's a lot of stigma, around. Excuse me. Oh yeah, today I have my vodka. I decided to switch things up a little bit. I say make I drink vodka today. Mix it up with 7 Up. I'm doing some free advert for New Amsterdam and 7 Up. You guys got to call me up. You guys got to call me up and cut me some check, okay? But yeah, back to what I was saying, right? There's a lot of stigma surrounding people living with disability in Nigeria, and it's really crazy to the extent that people who have issues going on with their legs, right? Their legs are aching. The other day I was having this discussion with my dad, right? He was telling me of his friend he went to visit, and apparently his friend's legs were getting weak. He's getting old. It's a normal cycle of life, and this is the crazy part that I don't understand in Nigeria, right? This is a normal cycle of life. We get born, we are little, fragile. We can't handle ourselves. We can't take care of ourselves. Our moms, our parents, our loved ones take care of us, right? Put diapers on us because we can't hold our consistency, our poop, our bowel movement. We can't hold it, right? It just goes out, right? Because we are babies. They take care of us. They change our diapers. They do all that stuff for us. They feed us, because we are little. We can't help ourselves, right? And then we grow older, we get stronger, we can defend ourselves, we can take care of ourselves. Then at some point in life, we get old. And you getting old, it's a normal cycle. Everybody's gonna, I mean, not everybody, some people are gonna, die before they get old. But for the most part, people who get old, right, they get weak. You get weak when you get old. Most people anyway. Some people are strong, like 100 years old. You see them like Mama Charlie, the Queen of England, right? She's really strong. You see her every day. She walks without a walking stick. Like that's really awesome. Not every old person her age has the ability to do what she's doing. I mean, it might be due to the fact that she has access to very good healthcare, right? That might be one factor, but still, it doesn't take away the fact that she has good genes, right? But not everybody has those good genes. And then, for the people who don't have those good genes and who don't have access to good healthcare in Nigeria, there's so much stigma. Like I was talking about my dad, right? He went to visit his friend, and apparently his friend's legs are getting weak. And I'm like, is he in a wheelchair? My dad's like, no, you know how it be for Nigeria, you use it. But I'm like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Your legs are weak and you wouldn't sit on a wheelchair. Like, I have this roller chair right now. I can move around with it freely, you know what I'm saying? Like, Same thing as a wheelchair. Wheelchair gives you more comfort, like people with disability, right? People with, weak legs or whatever is going on with their legs. That's why these technologies are here. And a wheelchair is not even a new technology. It's like, I don't know when that shit was invented, right? But it's something that's serving people with disability. And then there's a stigma surrounding that in Nigeria. Ah, my goodness, Nigeria, we like listen. There's a lot of things we have to advance in, not just electricity. I know electricity. Maybe if we start having electricity, our minds will open a little bit. Maybe our minds will start light will enter our head. We'll start seeing things clearly, right? But I'm just saying, right? It's crazy. Also, some old people or some people, not you don't even have to be old to have these deficiencies or disabilities, right? Some people just can't hold their bowel movement. Like it just goes. It just goes. It just goes. They don't know when it comes out, right? That's why there's adult diapers for these kind of people, adult people that can't hold their bowel movement. There's no shame in it. There's no shame in it. There should be no shame in it. There should be no shame in it, But, you know, man, I don't know, man. Nigeria, my country, my country. I mean, what do you expect from a country that is still building a refinery in 2021, right? A country that's still building a refinery in 2021. This is 2021, they're still building a refinery. Other countries are moving forward to other sources of energy, renewable energy. My country, they are still doing fossil fuel. Ah, man. I don't know, man. My country, my country. We got to do better. But listen, right? This is 2021. The next election should be 2023, right? I don't think I'll be ready at that time, but 2027, 2027. Watch out. I'm gonna be contesting for the presidency. Don't forget that. Always remember that. You guys will think I'm playing now, but it's what it is, right? It's what it is. And I've come to the end of this podcast. It's up to you to agree with me that I'm going to run for presidency. Take it likely. That's at your own peril. Until when that time comes, you see me there campaigning to become your president in Nigeria. Then you know I'm being serious. But yeah, it's what it is. I've come to the end of this podcast, and once again, I thank you guys for always coming back, to watch these videos. I thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please like, subscribe, share, comment, do whatever it takes to help this channel grow. We're still growing, and I thank you all. I love you all. Thank you. Bye. Peace.